I'm Carl with Apt, and this is the Polk Audio Signa S1. In this video, we'll take a look at the design and features and talk about the sound quality on this reasonably priced soundbar that you can pick up right here at our store in Glenview, Illinois, or at apt.com. This system comes as two parts. You get the soundbar itself, along with a separate wireless subwoofer. The soundbar is just under 35.5 inches wide, just about 2 1/4 inches high, and about 3 1/4 inches deep. The subwoofer is about 6 3/4 inches wide, about 13.5 inches high, and 12 1/4 inches deep. It's a pretty compact system, and having the wireless subwoofer makes setup really simple. On the front of the speaker is a cloth grille that covers the drivers, and the rest of the cabinet is just a kind of a matte black finish. On top you have buttons for power, Bluetooth, source select, and volume. Your inputs are going to be located on the back, and because it's a more budget-oriented soundbar, you really don't get a ton, but you do get an optical input along with a supplied 4-foot optical cable and a 3.5mm analog input, but no cable provided for that one. And like I mentioned before, this does have Bluetooth as well, so you can hook up a music source wirelessly if you want to. The subwoofer has a similar design to the soundbar as far as the materials go, but obviously a different shape, and they don't have inputs on the back. And then to control this whole system, Polk is going to provide you with a remote with buttons to make all your different adjustments. The buttons on the soundbar itself are just going to give you the ability to control the volume up and down. The remote is going to allow you to adjust things like the bass. You can set the modes between movie, night, and music, as well as adjust the voice levels to make dialogue easier to hear. Now let's talk about the sound quality. Sound is going to be sent through two 1 1/4 by 4.4 inch full range drivers and one 2-inch tweeter. Bass is provided by a 5 1/4 inch subwoofer from here, and Polk isn't going to provide us with any of the power specs on that. I looked through all the instructions and everything but wasn't able to find them, but it was better than I thought it was going to be. For a sub $200 soundbar setup, this one would be a pretty tough one to beat. The soundstage was wide, and I didn't notice any distortion as we listened at higher volumes. The mids came through clearly, and bass was acceptable. It's not earth-shaking, but for the price it was more than I thought I'd get. And with the dialogue adjustments, the vocals were easy to understand. Now, it is a very low profile unit, so that kind of helps it fit under really any TV, and you've got keyhole mounts that are located on the back here, so there's no special hardware required for wall mounting on this one. So this is really going to be a great soundbar or sound system for someone who's looking to improve their entertainment experience without spending a ton of extra money. So have any of you had a chance to listen to this one in person? What'd you think? Make sure to let us know. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe on YouTube to see videos on all the great products we carry here at Apt.